This is Bobby. It's February 12th, 2017, and Fundamentals of Communication, COM-100. This is me. Who am I? I am a strong, confident, independent, open-minded, successful woman. I grew up in a small farming community of less than 900 people, and our entire school, K through 12, only had 250 kids. This small town northern Midwestern culture ingrained a strong family bond and hard work. I knew from a very young age that I never gained anything worthwhile by taking the easy road. Everything worth having, you have to work for. I married my high school sweetheart, who turned out to be, unfortunately, an alcoholic and abusive. I endured years of pain, which resulted in low self-esteem and a negative self-concept. Days turned into years. 2 kids later, I would pray every night to be free from him. One morning, I woke up with the strength to save myself and my kids. We fled the abusive relationship, and immediately the kids and I started growing. We became happier, with better self-esteem, a positive self-concept. We started to become more and more independent and responsible. This part of my life was unfortunate, but it has shaped me into the woman I am today. After leaving my abusive ex-husband, the kids and I moved to Phoenix, which was a major culture shock. We went from a small town with no diversity to a large city where we were definitely a minority. This change also helped me grow as a person. I have kept my foundational culture, but I have added being open-minded and understanding to all. I now embrace cultural diversity and respect all of our differences. Responsibility describes my entire adult life. I am responsible for myself and my family. I work in the healthcare with cardiac patients, and I am also responsible for their care and their quality of life. I have learned that responsibility requires self-confidence and self-esteem. Communication is the most important skill any one of us can possess. I strive to improve my communication skills every day. In my career, communication is a key component to patient success. I work with patients from numerous cultural, religious, and educational backgrounds. I must first understand who my patient is so I can be a competent communicator. For example, I had a young 26-year-old patient with new onset of heart failure. Until this day, every young new onset of heart failure patient was due to drug abuse. I provided the appropriate care for my patient, and when I discovered that she has heart failure due to complications from strep throat, I felt horrible. I did not give her the respect or the communication she deserved. This situation has humbled me and has taught me to never assume or perceive the truth without any facts. I still care for this woman today, and I will never forget the lesson in perception and communication that she has taught me. At home, communication is much simpler, as I know my family. There, I continue to struggle with providing my full attention so I can listen effectively. I have so many things that need to be done, and I try to multitask as much as possible. But listening is not something I can multitask on. I also know that I have the responsibility to teach communication to my kids, and the best way is to lead by example. Socially, I am more of an introvert. I prefer a quiet dinner with friends as opposed to a nightclub or a loud party. I enjoy being a parent, being a wife to my new amazing husband, cooking and reading. I have married my husband 3 years ago, and he is my biggest supporter and encourages me every day. I'm a much better person because of him. Today, I encourage positive relationships in my life, and I am blessed to have a loving husband and family, trustworthy coworkers, and sincere friends. I have enough self-esteem to choose to have strong, positive relationships in my life. I am thankful for everything I have been through because it has made me who I am today, which is a strong, confident, independent, open-minded, and successful woman. Thank you.